So the third one, the number three, is fear of change. Fear of change is a huge way that we keep ourselves in cycles. Um, Again, that goes back kind of to the labels, but with the fear of change, um, we often have this very human idea that if we don't know what something is, then it's scary or it's dangerous, or we should avoid it and we shouldn't do it, or it's bad because we don't know it, because it's a mystery, because it's a new thing. Um, but that keeps you stuck in the same old things that you know and you're used to, and they start getting worn out, and then you're like, oh, I hate this. Oh, I don't like it being here. I keep eating the same things and talking to the same people. But when someone's like, hey, um, I'm going on a retreat to Mexico with a few of my friends. You don't really know them, but we're coming together, and I think it would be really fun if you came and you can meet some new people. You're like, oh, no. You're like, I don't know. I just kind of like, I think I might be busy. I'm like, oh, I didn't even tell you when it was. Oh, I think I might be busy. Oh my gosh. You feel me? Like these invitations get put out to us, but we have this fear that this new thing um, is just going to be so different and change so much that we keep ourselves in our comfort zones, in our uncomfortable comfort zones, our worn out, boring, bland, faded comfort zones, instead of going out and enriching our lives and creating new positive experiences and seeing new cultures and personality types. You feel me? So step out of that fear. You feel me? Um, Step into the excitement, because really, fear and excitement register very similarly in the body. So it really is based on what thoughts are attached to that feeling. So when someone's like, "Hey, you want to go to this retreat in Mexico? It's gonna be a small group of people, and I know you don't really know anybody, but I would really like if you came. I think you would really enjoy it." And that feeling comes up, and you're like, think your thoughts. Think your thoughts. Stop your thoughts before the feeling gets to you and it automatically triggers as fear. Sit with that feeling for a second and say, hey, there's a change opportunity here. There's a change opportunity here. And I have the ability to say, this is exciting or this is scary. And you get to assess, you get to say with your mind, this is scary or this is exciting. I don't remember which finger I did for which, but you get my point. You get to choose one or the other. We can't hold two thoughts at the same time. So if you find that you're being presented with an opportunity to change, with a call for adventure, stop and say, hey, this is a call to adventure. Adventures are exciting. Adventures lead to change, and change leads to growth. So this is an opportunity to grow. And of course, look at your schedule, see what things are like. Don't be shirking your responsibilities. Don't be flying out on the wind. Don't be like, Angelique just told me to go be aimless and do all the things and travel all the places. I mean, yes, do that, but be aware of what your priorities are. You feel me? I was someone who got very much caught up in the um, what people offered to me. Um, like I said, I like to try things and do things. So change um, wasn't really like I mean, certain changes are scary. You feel me? Like I said, like shifting myself over to Angelique the artist was intimidating. You feel me? Um, but I was someone who I invited change. I felt like change was fun and exciting. I'm adventurous. You feel me? Um, so if you are finding yourself in a space where again, you're having this call to adventure. Um, give yourself the opportunity to uh, look and see, does this fit with my priorities? Does this fit with something that I've been thinking about? Because a lot of times we're like, oh, I wish I would make new friends, or I would like to try a different type of food or experience a different thing. And then these opportunities are presented, and then we shrink back because we're like, oh, I wasn't really particularly ready for this. But if it's being presented to you, you are. And I want to encourage you to do that. So, check to see if you have any fear of change. Boop. I had to put the other one on there too. Apologies. So, see if you're having any fear of change that is keeping you stuck in cycles of your worn out, faded, busted comfort zone. You